take a chance on another one. That one burned my mouth. It almost looked like that I burned my mouth. But
no. Korean? Wait.
It's like spicy. It's alright.
Give me my love.
It's like just spicy.
My baby girl. You know you're my best friend. You know that?
Mom, do you know Daddy?
No, I didn't.
Lay down, Mama. I love you, baby girl. Oh, I didn't get my
Mom, you forgot. You didn't tell me. Mom, please.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park, New York. And we are underway in Buffalo. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And some oohs and ahs from the crowd as he jukes his way forward for a couple of yards.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Short throw to Disley. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Herbert. That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll go again with Dobbins. Down at the 25.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. To the right side and intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Bills are going to get the football back at their own 17. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Allen off the play fake. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And out across midfield down to the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Allen. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 44 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. James Cook from a yard out. And the Bills post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. So 2nd and goal there from the 1. They go to the air.
And the perfect down to throw the football in this sequence. 2nd down is always kind of that, do they throw it, do they run it? They worked it out to perfection on that one by throwing it into the end zone.
It's Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd and a couple. A give up the middle to Dobbins. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down. Now it's Herbert. He'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator. Herbert now.
Oh, man.
And Shark calls it in. Touchdown, LA! DJ Chark, 33 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And he's going to have a Bills first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Play action. Now it's Allen. That is into the hands of Coleman downfield. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook, and that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back, trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted. They had the big running play and the big passing play.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Allen. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Throwing now is Allen. And caught by Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Charger drive about to get going. 1 second, all that remains. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Off play action. Allen. And he'll get this one to Cooper, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Here's Allen. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. A tough spot here, 3rd and 15. Allen. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Open man right side, that's McConkey. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Here's a give to Dobbins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 3. Here's Herbert. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Herbert. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Back to throw here, Herbert. And it's caught. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They run it again with Cook. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing, Allen. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. Gets around him.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
To throw is Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
Well, any thoughts about overtime? It ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And it looks like the defense has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch.
He's got a man, complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Herbert to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Herbert going to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And this hits off the right upright, but it finds its way through. Could have gone either way, but he got it to go. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Here's 1st down. Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
Another pass to kick off for Buffalo.
So 4 quarters couldn't settle a winner, and now the Chargers going to get the first opportunity here in OT as the kick is away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat, and he will score. Touchdown, Chargers. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and they will take a 7-point lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he returns this to the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
3rd and 1, trying to keep this drive in overtime going. A big one coming up. First throw of overtime for Allen. Rolling to his right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And that one results in 35 yards.
And how about that? In a game that's had just about everything, how's that for an answer? Remember, in the past, this game would be over already. But that's a huge play there to give him a fighting chance to go down and possibly tie this game.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing is Allen. Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Now Allen. Throw left side to Kincaid. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
That was good, bro.
Good hard fought game, both ends.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
Look on my last piece, huh? I'm good. I'm not getting it. I'm getting it.
Jake Moody now ready to get this one
I'm
started.
looking.
And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
I'm getting it.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Burrow setting up the play action. That's Gesicki. He's got it.
He had that 6 yards, but that one, he had the football field around me.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter.
What's up, Gilbert?
It gives him time off the line, chip a rusher, or even
I said they're playing this stupid game, man.
releases. He gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
What truck? Man, it didn't fix it. What we put the differential on there, but it didn't fix it.
From the 36.
Huh? I don't know. They said it's got the death wobble. A lot of them Dodges are good for, like, they call it the death wobble or something like that. And I guess it's got some kind of death wobble or something. I ain't gonna buy no. I'm gonna buy a Chevy.
They hit a weak point.
Getting rid of all my Mopars and buying Chevy. I am. I'm going with Chevy. I'm getting rid of the dart and everything. Everything's going to Chevy.
On those type of plays, but there is no complaint about that one. If you can do math,
you need to fix that, bro.
I know. I'm gonna have to find out what's going on with it, man. I can't. I mean, we put the differential on there. She took it to Kentucky. It wobbled and did all that. She had the wheels rotated on it. Had new I had torsion traction bars or something like that put on it. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Second and 6 coming up here.
A rotor? Not the whole truck is doing his thing there.
He throws a bullet to the center.
I don't know what it is.
And he's there to see
I know he can fix it, though. I'm prepared.
You think he could?
Downfield at all.
I don't know. That going Terry's pretty good, man, and he couldn't. I mean, he ain't that he didn't fix it. He fixed what I wanted done on it. He put the differential on there and everything else, but.
He should have known what we shouldn't even change. We should have checked it.
Oh no, the differential was shot. I took it over here on the west side, over here to them old fellas over there on B Street, and they told me that. He goes, yeah, it's shot. He goes, you know. He goes, you need one, because I thought we was going to have something put on it, but.
complete beyond the marker.
And I thought we was just going to have a CV axle put on it, and they told me, they said, no, you need more of a CV axle. He said, your whole differential's out of it. He goes, but we don't do that kind of work over here. So we called Terry, and Terry said, okay. Well, he goes, I'll put one on for you. Oh, yeah, the charge is $450 put it on there. So it wasn't like it was, mass or nothing like that.
It didn't help with it.
No.
It's Brown. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Nope. It didn't help it out. Not at all. But, I mean, without that differential, the four-wheel drive wasn't working on it. So now the four-wheel drive works and everything, you know, so that was a good thing.
Gotta get that fixed for us.
Second and 6 coming up here. Escapes a defender. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're advancing it well as they face second down.
11.
They bring Higgins in motion left. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go. 12.
Working inside the red zone. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
Here we go.
Running it after the penalty. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him 5 yards. Things looking good. 2nd and goal now from the 2.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals get some late points and the lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. First play, he's going to throw. Purdy. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's on the move. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun is Purdy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth. Purdy setting up that play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brett. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Play action now with Purdy. Rolling out to his left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
That's good. 4A.
From the gun, McCaffrey. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Working quickly here.
And the 49er first down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. First down, and they go right back to him. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Looking to throw. He finds it beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. First down from the red zone. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11 MT.
Looking to throw, Burrow. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Burrow back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. He lofts it deep left. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. That's Diamador
Lenore. He's going to turn his mic back on now, so he's going to say something.
No, you was talking too much. That's why I turned my mic off. You were talking about some cars and shit. I didn't give a fuck.
Oh,
I was getting
shit.
They get aggravated about this game, man.
No, you was talking too much. You could have just turned your mic off and talked.
You guys been eating out down there anywhere?
What's that?
Been eating out down there anywhere?
Where? There wasn't nothing to eat. You know what? I ordered some food down there. I ordered Uber Eats down in Rockaway, New York.
Still doing this shit, bro.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for A.
Going run again with McCaffrey. Has another lane. And he's finally marked down at the 34. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, they go back to McCaffrey. Still finding room past the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They stick with McCaffrey. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. Working quickly here.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Back to McCaffrey on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
He's back to throw. That's caught beyond the marker. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here comes Williams on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Everybody so easy.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Bengals losing by 7. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. That throw finds Jamar Chase. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Motioning the tight end now. Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. I picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Looking to throw it. The throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Back to throw.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Now to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and goal. Receiver in motion, going left. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh, GG's, man. Big Bosa saved the game. I'm not gonna lie, but he saved the game from overtime. Hey, bro, GG's go out to you, bro. Much respect on your game, bro.
You couldn't stop me. You had to do a pass interference in order to even stop me. It's comical, but I understand.
But okay, GG's though.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
That was pass interference. You ran straight over there, ran right into me.
Okay, if you say so.
Complete pass interference, but they ain't gonna call it. It ain't your fault. You're just doing what you gotta do to stop me, and you couldn't do it without doing that.
GG's go out to you. Much respect to your game, bro.
Yeah, it was a good game. It was a real good game.
GG's.
Yes, sir.
My boy said that was a pass interference, bro. I want to see that for myself. I'm very honored.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hold on.
So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara.
He was in front of me, and that was a pass interference. He was in front of me, and that was a pass interference.
Down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments that college
Hold on.
has
Where
to
my
make
phone
to
at?
the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get trounced because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
Damn. I was in front of him, and it was a. Hold on, this is a video. All right, let's see this. He said it was a PI. I'm bringing Nick Bosa up to. He's gonna switch. He's gonna switch over here with Higgins. I'm bringing Nick Bosa over there. I'm in front of him the whole. He's in front of me the whole entire time. That was not no PI, bro. Come on, man. Said it was a PI. bringing Nick Bosa. He's gonna switch. He's gonna switch over here with Higgins. I'm bringing Nick Bosa over there. I'm in front of him the whole. He's in front of me the whole entire time. That was not no PI, bro. Come on, man. All right. What's his name? It's not obviously not letting me send a video. Nick Bosa. Alrighty then, bro. That was just some hating shit, bro. I don't know.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception.
Yeah. Hey, bro, GG's go out to you, bro. Much respect to your game, bro.
You couldn't stop me. You had to do a pass interference in order for me to stop me. It's comical, but I'm sorry,
bro. Okay, GG's though.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
That was pass interference. You went straight over there, right next to me.
Okay.
Complete pass interference. But they ain't gonna call it. It ain't your fault. You're just doing what you gotta do to stop me, and you couldn't do it without doing that.
GG's go out to you. Much respect to your game, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on. How was it a PI? You were right in front of me, bro. You're right in front of me. I'm just bringing a big body over there. I'm bringing a big body over there to defend that. That's it. That was not no PI, bro. That was not no PI. I'm sorry, bro.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. Britton Covey now on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 32-yard line.
Great tight ends in the game to start early morning. To the air right away is Hurts. This one to his big tight end, Uzama. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Black City ready.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to tuck it and go. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right around the 40-yard line. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. That would qualify as an angry run. Powering his way forward. I'll pick up in 7.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
There's no offense going on there with him, man.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. They face 2nd down and 7. Now it's Hurts. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he'll be taken down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal.
What you say?
There's no offense going on over there. I see a little bitch playing back there.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Why just got points on board?
Yeah, you got some points.
Why?
I'm gonna learn that. I'm gonna learn that. And I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna stop it.
Well, offense usually creates points. If I'm not mistaken,
you too high.
I could be wrong.
You don't know what you're talking about, bro. You too high, bro.
To kick this one away.
So what? Let me be high, bitch ass nigga.
This will be returned from the 2.
I do what the fuck I want, nigga.
You're gonna do what you want. Go do what you want. I don't give a fuck.
Solid return.
Die for all I care.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Die for all I care.
That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Right now, as we speak. Stupid
no life,
nigga. 1st and 10.
Oh, I gotta wait. No, I couldn't.
Listen, he got weight. Well, you're so cool, bro.
To throw.
You're so cool, bro.
Samuel left side.
That's real offense.
Yeah. Down on what should be.
Yeah, sure. That's what that was. He's about to get fumbled. Stupid.
Real offense right there.
He's about to fumble the ball.
Yeah.
And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
fumble the ball, guys.
That's fake shit.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle.
Offense right there, baby.
So
That's
here's
awesome.
a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
That's big daddy offense, boy.
To Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey.
Stupid ass. I'm about to kill
The
it.
49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You know what I'm saying?
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Purdy.
Ooh.
Stupid ass.
Outside, and it's
Ooh.
Stupid ass, nigga.
by Darius Slay.
Oh, shit.
That was so lucky, boy. The computer's getting ready to run
that
out.
was a fucking.
The computer ready to run
That was
out.
a perfect user pick. Nigga, you tried to do the play 3 times in
That
a
was not
row.
user, bro.
I read the play.
That was not user.
You
Pick 6.
That was not user. I can replay it right now. I'll replay it right now.
Did not want to see.
I'll replay it
That
right
was
now.
100% user pick. 100%.
Absolutely.
I switched to him.
Watch
Like
this.
to see the quarterback.
100%. I switched to him. I can replay it too. It said use the pick. On my screen, my nigga.
Do you turn the ball over? You give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big
One more
momentum.
play. One more play.
Yeah,
Come on.
that's the way games are shaped
Go
in this
there.
league, Mike. When you find yourself able to
Oh no, that wasn't no user.
There you go.
That was all you.
your sideline.
No
find
user
yourself
pick underneath my
completely
shit.
rejuvenated.
You want a picture?
Nigga, cause you didn't
You want
catch
a
it.
picture? I got it on YouTube right now. What you talking about? I can replay my shit.
Cause you didn't catch it.
Screaming
No,
right
nigga.
now. I'm screaming. That's why. That's why I'm able to replay
Bro.
that shit. What you talking about?
You didn't catch the ball. What are you talking? Like, what are you even talking about?
That was your computer. Just say that, bro. That's all I want to hear you say.
And that'll be
My
good for
computer.
about
I'm playing on a PlayStation 5.
Oh my god. This nigga too high, bro. I'm gonna shut up, bro.
My computer, nigga. How the fuck
this
my
weed
yeah,
is
yeah.
killing people's brain
That's
cells.
that was.
This weed is killing people's brain
Holy
cells, bro.
Christian McCaffrey to the 20.
Give me that. Give me that. Stupid ass nigga. Stupid ass nigga.
Okay.
And you one of them niggas that's brain cells getting fried right now.
Big gainer is negated by the fumble at the end, and the defense comes up with the football.
Mike, we see this so often on a run of this length. The ball carrier.
You one of them niggas getting your brain fried right now, nigga.
Defenders are, and that's exactly.
Talking all that shit.
They're able to knock the ball loose.
He said, I'm talking all that shit, but I gave him the point. And he just stepped out of bounds with that play. And they gave him that.
On 1st and 10.
Hold up, so did I step out of bounds or did they give it to me?
That's a short one, caught by Goddard.
Oh, this nigga must have been losing. This nigga must have lost his last game. That they helping this nigga so much, bro.
I'm on and out of my 10 last games, I lost 2.
They stutter, they lie.
Now Hurts.
Nah, that just means I'm high, like you said.
They lie, bro.
That just means I'm high, like you said, about.
35. To the air again. Hurts. He's gonna air this one.
Look at that.
Looking
Stupid. What? What?
Can't hang on through the contact.
Boy.
What a good job defensively.
Lucky is the break of your life, nigga.
And it'll be second down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and
I can say the same thing to you.
Try again.
So the Eagles use their first time out here.
I can say the same thing to you.
They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And this ball incomplete.
I'll take the point. Oh, Lord.
Rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
Oh, you fat bitch. Sorry.
And he is going to bring this one back. A DB
you Dutch. Look, you guys symbolic. Only defensive though. No offensive,
so they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down,
I haven't scored on offense
you don't mind
yet.
rolling the dice and taking some chances.
This shit is crazy, man. I took that ball all the way on him.
The defense is able to
these boys throwing like a little
take
hoe.
it all the way back the other way.
I really ran further than you on my pick 6. I don't know what you even talking about today.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yeah, I am, bro.
Took the 20 ball. Now I'm steady cheating all the time.
To the air on 1st down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And no chance to turn and go.
He tried to run his shots. He said.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. A short throw taken in by Goddard.
What the fuck was that,
First down, that pass is going to pick up 4.
Call that pinball.
Bring up 3rd down.
Pinball for you. Shove up your ass. Hey.
Show me, bro.
I'm trying.
I know you're trying.
Hurts to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Kill him.
And the Niners will have great field position right around midfield.
All right, Mike.
I know you're trying, bro. You're trying your hardest, man.
Because I would love to talk to both
of you. Shut it, man. You know I got robbed at that touchdown from the right. From the right goal.
One side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives
it
a
pick.
I mean,
that's crazy. Both got robbed.
I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives.
Crazy that shit like that.
The game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
I just do it better.
And that nigga was not catching that ball. Yes, he playing with the computer, bitch ass nigga.
Oh, you finally know what the computer is, right?
The Eagles.
You play with a computer.
I'm gonna play with a computer.
You play with a computer. You play with a computer. I play with a fucking PlayStation.
You see a PlayStation sign there.
Okay, Coach. Thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Mike is going to play a big role in who wins this one. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to
gotta make a
return
little more sense.
and a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of 30.
He said hit. Oh, hit. He tried to run, head shot. He said,
hey. And 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
And the 49er, first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down midfield.
So you talking about I ain't got no offense. Nigga, the same plays.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy.
And I'll touch it.
Field and hauled in by Samuel. And he's out of bounds.
Yes.
They are in the red zone. Out inside the 20.
We needed that.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far. And it draws the flag.
Bro, it's alright. Like, nigga, it's not the end of the world if you score on me, my nigga. I'm not. Oh, no.
So the Eagles, we use
that. About to score me like that. I ain't getting fucking this. Well, you know, freebie weaving. He trying to run, headshot. He said, hey.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Catching no shit
They'll come up there on 2nd down and 5.
Catching no shit.
Now it's McCaffrey. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it
shouldn't even got across that
in those situations. Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Ooh, my teammate.
Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His 2nd grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's another 49er.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
A quarter and a half with the ball.
These 2 teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Purdy. That is caught, and he's in. Eric Sauber, touchdown, 49ers. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
This one.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot
the same
at the end of it.
That I am for. You know what I'm
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
He's playing that fucking, what you call it?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you fucking
bitch. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Oh, those runs, huh?
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia. They'll drop to throw. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. To throw on second down is Hurts. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. And this is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
We are set for fourth and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa.
Bye-bye, bitch.
And he's going to bring this one back.
Bye-bye. And he right there.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to begin is Love. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. Love to throw on 1st and 10. To the right side here, pass is caught, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
I'm leaving that too open,
every year, Mike, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Inside the 10, it is caught, and he's in! Christian Watson, touchdown Packers! Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg, able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Samuel gonna see what he can do. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. The ball comes out. The Packers have it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
He'll get about 2. Jair Brown on the tackle. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now Love. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Javon Hargrave, the big man, gets in there and takes him down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Come on, set. Check, dude.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
A play fake. Now it's Purdy. Off he goes. That is caught! And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And he's going to be brought down on what will be a final play in this opening quarter. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on fourth down as we are through quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Now Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Love. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. On play action, Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And some good blocking, springing him. A gain of 9 as we get to third down. From the gun, it's Love. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
Dobbs headed in motion. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Jair Brown on the tackle. A 2nd down throw for Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Yellow. Blue striker. Yellow. Line.
On fourth down, Love. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19.
Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. We'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
You're starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
On first and 10, Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. Whoa! And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team
to the goal line and in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. On second down, Love. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks. He does have enough to pick up the first down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
With me.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 9. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for Green Bay.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Once again, it's Jacobs. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
I feel like dying.
The Niners use the first of their timeouts.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I feel like dying.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. He is in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Now it's McManus for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. On the run, McCaffrey.
Won't be
a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here comes second down.
Cry, my soul fly. My soul fly.
Now Purdy. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. That is their second. Its stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. On 3rd down.
My soul
pressure there. He can't get a throw away, and he's taken down.
If you can rush the passer, you can close out games, and that 3rd down sack is going to go a long way to closing this one out. Forces 4th and long, a desperate offensive possession. It's going to all come down to this 4th down try.
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. Here's Purdy. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push.
Let's go, baby!
It's a touchdown! They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. Oh, and he missed it. A critical error in the closing stages.
There for you when your back wasn't against the ropes. Swear with you when I needed you the fucking most.
And they remain down by a point.
They never did that before, ever.
Seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. He'll get this.
And that was a perfect kick, too.
Before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, it's a win for the Packers. It was a closely fought affair, but they're able to survive, and they eke out
that was a perfect kick, bud.
Victory.
Home field advantage is crazy, bro.
So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.
Come to the brain. Come to the. That's all right, bro.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami.
This stays on my mind.
This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida.
My crazy feelings. Then the next I'm tripping. No. We build it
Jake
up.
Moody to get this one kicked off.
Just to
off
let
we
it
go
wash
from South Florida.
away.
Here comes
Tell
D.
me, did
Esprit
I lace you
on the
up?
return. And he'll
Just
work
to
this one
watch you
past the
run.
25. A fresh set of downs. It is 1st down and 10. They'll motion the tight end Smith.
Oh.
The lefty right to the air to start.
Ooh.
That's taken in
I fucking, I'm glad I double clutched that on
There's
him.
really 3 areas that a
Oh, you're a Dolphins fan?
back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Residual.
HA. On play action, it's Tagovailoa.
Ready?
As he threw in the pass.
Oh, you gotta stay running.
See the sequel.
Trying to avoid the early
Man, I said the
They
thing
got
is
the third and a
control.
yard.
No.
Hill brought in motion.
Oh, here we go.
They'll try and run it here. It's Aiken.
And he
he'll
did
convert,
it up.
picking up the first down at the 46-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain.
Why do they keep wanting me to throw that fucking shit like
front
that?
to pick up 1 yard.
Dang.
That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. And this ball
Catch
will
it.
be incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achek coming out of the back. And it'll bring up second down.
Something new. I'ma do
What's
this
that,
something new.
To throw is Tua.
Oh, what? That's supposed to be a screen with nobody blocking? I don't understand
I
that.
said, DJ running back, play my song in
Behind
this
the line.
bitch. Vibing like I'm
Good job
alone
by
in
the
this
defense
bitch.
with a negative play.
Was I wrong for that? We too grown for that shit. I
Third
wanna
and
lock it
long.
in, baby.
Here's
No way in
Tua.
my options.
And that is
Please throw that
incomplete.
next time, man.
This offense has to
Throw it
find
on
a
time.
way
Where was
to
I going?
score on
I was
first
going
and
to
second.
Where was I going?
Like living in these third
No,
and long
I was throwing Jalen Lyle in.
must
Yeah,
pass
he lying.
is not a
Oh, it's
recipe
up.
that their
I'll do it right here.
coordinator
That was
wants
2
to operate
picks.
in.
They are going for
Oh,
it.
you got a
It's
couple going.
Tagovailoa.
Yeah.
And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down.
I'm not scared about fucking Brock Purdy.
Risk going for it in their own territory.
Don't be scared.
It will not pay off.
I'm not.
It's a turnover. On down.
I'm more scared about your singing than anything.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get
Oh,
this started.
fucking, that's what they do with the Niners. They give him a fucking, oh, Christian McCaffrey. Alright, I got
The way home.
I'll draw something
Christian
up.
McCaffrey.
You're a Dolphins fan. You gotta be playing as the Dolphins. That's what I'm doing.
It's not often in the NFL.
I don't wanna play as the
that you see
82
a run
Dolphins.
play result in a touchdown.
But here I am.
Length. A lot of things
I'm
have
from
to go
Buffalo and I'm
right
playing as
by the
Dolphins.
defense,
Bro,
executed
I'm
by
from
the
Miami,
Seriously.
bro. I will
your
beat you the
blockers.
fuck out of
And
the
then
Dolphins.
sometimes it's just I got a
I'll
better
beat
guy
the
with the
fuck
ball in
out you
my
with
hand
the
than you
Dolphins.
do on defense. And
Yeah, I
all
bet.
those things
I'll
here
beat
were
the
at
fuck
play
out you
and
with the Dolphins.
results in a big touchdown.
Yeah, I bet. I bet their defense is nowhere near as fucking
Dolphins
maddened
defense is
out
pretty
as
raw,
this.
bro. Dolphins defense is pretty
It's
raw.
pretty fucking raw, as in like raw, like they got
You don't know how to use
nothing.
them. You don't know how to use
This
them.
will work out quite well.
I'm sorry, you
Buddy,
don't
we
know.
played one play. It was one play.
Bro, defense.
talking?
Their defense is raw, bro. You
It's
don't know
raw
how to use
as in
their
they
defense.
fucking suck ass.
Dolphins
Who's good on their
defense is raw,
defense
bro.
besides me? You know the Dolphins defense is better now. They got Minka Fitzpatrick, but they ain't good in this game.
A shotgun snap for Tua.
He said we got set.
The tight end,
Fitzpatrick.
Jonnu Smith
Say they
secures
better.
it.
They've been raw, bro.
Goes to a first down.
They've been good. They got
Good.
rid of Ramsey.
Pitch and catch on
Ooh.
first down.
They've been raw, bro.
A good
They've
spot
been raw.
here.
Yeah, they were good when they had fucking Van Ginkel. That was about it.
Bro,
They
let's
suck ass now.
admit this. Let's admit this. The Dolphins was only losing because they didn't have their quarterback. Okay. The Dolphins
That's true,
was only
but
using.
also
Okay,
at the
then
same
shut up
time-
then. So shut up. Don't talk
No,
about my
but-
Dolphins.
I'm a Dolphins fan,
How
motherfucker.
you a Dolphins fan talking shit about them? That don't make no sense.
Because you're saying their defense is better than San Francisco's.
I didn't say that not one time.
You did. You said they're raw.
I said they're raw. That's all I said. That's not saying that they're better
Yeah,
than San
fucking
Francisco.
raw dog.
What you talking about, bro?
They go sideline and he stays in.
You're not a Dolphins fan like I am.
Shut up.
You're not a Dolphins fan like I am.
I'm from Miami, bro. I'm from
Yeah,
Miami.
exactly. I'm from Buffalo. That's why I'm not a
I don't
Buffalo
give a
fan
fuck
because
where you
people because people think they're fans of where they're from, and that makes it real, but it's
I'm
not.
not a fan. I'm not a fan, dude. I'm not a big
You're
fan of the
not. You're not a
Dolphins.
Dolphin.
I'm not a Dolphin. I'm a nobody's fan. I'm a nobody's fan.
We are through.
Your icon's got a dolphin on it. That's what I was saying.
Okay, because I play with the Dolphins.
And we're back to South Florida.
What does that
I play
mean?
with the Dolphins in Buffalo. What you talking about?
What the fuck does even that mean?
You
Here's
play with him?
2nd and 9.
Oh my God, bro! He said my icon
strap
got a
up?
Dolphins fan.
You fucking.
Bro, I only have an
motion, it's
icon
Waddle.
of the Dolphins if I'm playing with the Dolphins, right? If I play with the Dolphins,
So
right?
so now the
Oh,
Dolphins
you're
fan.
weird, fam. Shut
As he
up, bro.
throws
This-
and
Are you
Yo,
Dolphins fan
I'm
or
about to
not?
mute this
Come
guy,
on.
bro. Shut up, bro. Let's please shut up.
Deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. A play fake. Now 2 at a throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And the Niners are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball.
Tell that man to shut up. He was annoying as hell, boy. Never once said that the Dolphins' defense is better than. Come on, bruh. Never once said that, bruh. You just wasting your time arguing with people on this game, bro. On folk. We could be alone. I remember being 21 when my life had just begun. 23 looking for the 24. 25 to be alive. Am I getting old? Do I
EA
feel
Sports
tired
coverage of the
of
National Football
old
League
things?
brings us to the outskirts of
Same
the nation's
old
capital.
games.
It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders.
But said the Dolphins defense sucked. He didn't even know how to use them boys, man.
Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Daniels starts with a pass. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Yet another Alabama back in the league.
Oh, good
This
run,
is
bro.
Brian Robinson.
That was a hell of a
And
run.
that will get him back on schedule.
Hell of a
Good
run, bro.
pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson.
That was 1st down. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's already 1st down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it
Bro,
on
Madden be
4th down.
cheating, bro. I'm on the flaw with you.
They'll go. It's Robinson. And
Madden be
it's going to be a
cheating.
Commander's 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. On the give, it's Robinson.
Ooh, my teammate got in my way, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He's going to run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll run again. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive.
He's not holding
with
on
6
to that,
points.
man. Better hold on.
They'll run here with Eckler. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
That's caught by Eckler. And he's going to wind up
Well, let's
losing
continue that.
here,
Let's continue that
and
zone
will take
defense.
us to the end of the
That
opening
zone
quarter of
defense
play.
serious. That zone defense serious, boy.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Third and goal. It's Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he nearly got away, but they finally bring him down at about the 3 to set up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
The motion man here is McLaurin.
Man, my blitz.
Into the end
Crazy.
zone. Harry McLaurin.
Hey.
Touchdown, Commander.
Better hold on, kid.
Good drive.
Hold
They
on,
kept
man.
the ball, Greg. They moved it effectively down the field
A
and
blitz.
finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Whoa! And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy.
Oh, shit.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing
Don't worry
3rd
about
down.
it. Let's come back on the field. Let's come back on
Well
the field,
defended
bro.
there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the number.
Make something
Those
work for
really
him.
wide
Make something
angle
work.
throws near the sideline sometimes can be very
Son,
hard to
half the
defend.
shit,
So
man.
give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
At the 8-yard line.
Why would you call timeout before the 2-minute line, bro? Come on, man. You can't be that greedy, bro.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now, here's 2nd and goal. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd.
That was a touchdown.
Outside of a turnover,
already,
this
bro.
was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down.
That was a touchdown already, bro.
Side of the end zone.
This should not even been an argument right here.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Man, let me take a leak real quick.
And what a response by this offense. It's not...
Man, that should not have been an argument, bro. Bro, what's going on, bro? I hate when this type of shit happens, bro.
Again, it's 2nd.
Fuck it.
Here's Daniels. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very... A sigh of relief. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike...
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On fourth down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. Play action now. Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row and another first down. On play action, here's Purdy. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Throwing on second down, Daniel. Off-balance throw, it's complete.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
So, one touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, for the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
Damn, bro.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Wow,
bro, this game is acting weird, bro.
He takes a big shot there.
I don't know why my audio went out like that, bro.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Ron Payne there for the stop. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is stopped.
Where's the blocking, bro?
Loss of a couple on the play. On third down, it's Purdy. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. The throw on the run is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect.
And he will score. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds.
Damn, bro.
Play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
Whoa.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return.
Like my shit was just working, bro. Like my shit was just working.
Good field position to start as the return.
Working.
Good field position to start as the return.
Working. That shit was just working like just now. That shit was just working like just now.
They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. He works free, right side.
Fuck,
And
man.
the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
And this is
Fuck it, man. I'm
not
about to,
close.
man.
He missed it wide to the right. No good. And no extra point.
This nigga need to go head on, bro. This nigga need to go head on, bro. So I can restart my game.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And no chance to
Bro, I'm on that, bro. I'm telling you, I'm on that. Just go head on about your business. It's good GG's. It's GG's, bro. It's GG's right here, bro.
At 8. To throw is Daniels. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro.
Nothing wrong with turning your back on this game, bro. There's nothing wrong with it, bro.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to
GG's, bro. GG's, bro. Let's get out of here, bro.
But it's not enough for a
Come on, man. I got to restart my game.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. give for McCaffrey running right. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. They run once more with McCaffrey. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll go play action with Purdy. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. And he'll take it on in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this depth.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Commanders are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off.
GG's, bro. GG's.
Through the end zone, it's a touchback.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Daniel. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Daniels now on 1st down. Taking off. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from 2nd and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now 3rd and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about it.
Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick.
They lied to him. I thought that was Charvarius Ward.
That's their own 40.
I thought it was him.
I think you chalk this one up
I'm
like
not gonna
just
lie
a
to you.
rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on.
My blockers are serious, bro.
And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. And he'll be taken down. They got him. Back at the 50-yard line.
Low-key, I should never call a timeout. I'm ready to get out of
Really good about the previous play with a real
I should never call no
And then
timeout.
on the ensuing play, ending up
If I get it, I get it, bro. I got to do it,
Really
bro.
nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
He's got his man downfield. It's Debo.
Shit, I can't help
Get
it.
whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock.
I can't help it. I'm ready to get out of here, bro. But at the same time, I want to score.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy.
You better through the pig. I'll meet up with you. GG's. Hold on. We're coming back. Hold on. I'm 3. Hold on. It says I'm 3-2 over. I'm not 3-2. I'm not 2-1. This didn't say I'm 2-1. I'm 4-1 now. Hold on. I'm 4-2. I'm 4-2. I'm 4-2.
And our terrific team behind the scenes. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching.
I was 3-2.
On EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So
I'm 4-2. Four. Bro, I'm 4-2, bro. Like, yo, what the fuck? I was cheating myself on kick. Bro, this shit better work, bro. Like, yo, on fault, bro. And I see you again. Dude, that's all it took, bro. Like, yo, hold on, I'll be right back, bro. Yo, bro, that's all it took. I'm not gonna lie, that's petty as hell, bro. I just paused the game and the game just went out on my headphones, bro. And you telling me just resetting the game is all it took, bro? It's crazy. This mixer can't, bro. Come on, man. I got a rollcaster, bro. I got a rollcaster dual, bro. I'm gonna get me a rollcaster. I'm gonna get me the bigger one. I'm gonna give me the big one, the studio one, because I'm gonna get a studio on my computer right quick.
Brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium
I need
in the
2
South
mics.
Bay in Santa Clara, California.
Oh, you from Florida, bro? You from Florida, bro?
Here's Jake Moody to get this
Yeah,
one.
I'm from Florida.
What part of Florida you from, bro?
From Santa Clara.
Dade County.
Dade County, 305 all day over here too, bro.
To the end zone, 4 times.
Know that.
Homestead.
Say that.
Homestead.
I'm gonna put this bet on you, though.
Huh?
Let you know, though. I'm gonna put this bet on you to let you know.
Okay, we will see.
It's all love, though. It's all love, though.
All right, respect. Let's get it.
Yep.
Throwing.
I gotta do what I gotta do. You know?
Hit.
And he's on through the contact.
You know we got that defense though, right?
What a good job defensively.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike.
What part of Florida you from, bro?
Struggle to come down with catches like that.
Liberty City.
Liberty City. Oh, okay.
You're one of the
You familiar with the Metro Rail?
I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
What'd you say?
You familiar with the Metro Rail?
After a catch, than it does.
Yeah, I work at the Metro Rail.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I work there. I work at the Metro Rail, the brown shirts.
Yeah,
I'm security there, boy. Top flight security.
Man in motion is Smith.
yeah. I ain't crazy. I ain't even down there though right now. A nigga had moved to Georgia when I was like,
bro, everybody moving to Georgia,
14 or some shit.
Everybody moving to Georgia, bro. I respect that.
Yeah.
All your soul is, bro. You from Augustine? From Augustine, Georgia?
Hurts.
No, I'm in Stone Mountain.
Oh, okay.
Because
my brother lives over there. My brother lives in Georgia. My brother lives in North Carolina, though. He moved to Fayetteville. He was bouncing back and forth to Georgia to North Carolina and shit. So I respect it, bro, because he from Miami too, but his mama moved him over there.
This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only.
I'm glad I moved though on some shit.
Hey, bro, it's good. It's good prices over there. It's good prices.
Well, nigga would have been out there dead or in that cell. I already know.
Good prices over there. I'm gonna lie to you.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well.
Nigga made 25 an hour.
At this level, Mike, you just
shit. I made listen. I made 26. I made 26 and still gotta pay $2,000.
Just trying to avoid the rush there.
So imagine, bro, you guys over there paying like 12, 13, 900. If you by yourself, 900 by yourself for an apartment.
It didn't quite develop the way he
yeah.
Throw that ball out of harm's way. To play another down.
On third down, it's Hurts.
Oh yeah. Give me that.
Oh!
Give me that. Madden helping. Madden helping. They gaslight this boy, bro. They gaslight this man, bro. What the hell?
But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the
He
ball downfield and there's some danger when you throw back across.
They're saying it, bro. Your next defense play is gonna be good, Cal. They're saying your next defense play is gonna be good, Cal. They saying it, bro. Let me go that way.
Man in motion is Brown. Not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line.
Hey, Kel, but they saying your next defense play is going to be good, bro. They saying it, man. They say you're going to take that bit.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. Operating from the gun here.
Give me.
This
no way.
Take that.
And he'll get this inside.
No way.
No further. Great job by the defense. It sets up fourth down. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but
dude, that was no argument for real, bro.
They face first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is caught.
That was an argument for real, my guy. He still caught it too. It's crazy.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a long march down the field makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a great start for this offense. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, but I'm really not.
There.
Down here this close to
the
end zone,
defense is there, my guys.
The size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create. man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he is stopped at 25.
Boy ain't going down easy like that. We accept those hit sticks. Bring them all day.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, it's the
They
Eagles
turned a pick
with the
into
early
a
advantage.
touchdown.
And we're
My
back in the Bay Area
goodness.
after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey.
Here we go.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
This
Here's
yard.
McCaffrey.
That's a
Up the
TD.
sideline, past midfield.
Get off him.
And it will finally be brought
Yeah,
down
back
at
up
the
is
Niners'
crazy.
23-yard line. They'll go back to McCaffrey on
I didn't mean
first
to go
down.
that way.
And this time they are ready.
I didn't want to go that way.
Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down. They'll try the left
Good block.
side with McCaffrey. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now,
Good block.
hand off to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st.
Ooh. He's looking pretty nasty over here.
From the shotgun.
Do not guard
it's
him.
Purdy.
Do not guard him.
To the goal line, and
Do not guard him yourself.
Christian McCaffrey.
Do not guard him.
Down. 49ers.
No.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here
I
in the
seen
red
that
zone.
coming.
The way they teach them their progression.
seen that coming all
touchdown,
day.
check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends.
Oh, don't worry
Check
about it,
down
bro. I'm
to your
kicking
back.
that bitch,
Let
bro.
them do the rest.
I ain't
after
going
the
for a
catch,
thumb up by
It
2.
results in a touchdown.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off.
Hey, my guy, you there?
For the return, here comes Britton Covey. He'll get this up to the 28-yard
My guy, you there?
He's placed for the drive to start.
Yo.
There's still a belt in the ass?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? That's all I know.
Downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A pistol snap back to Hurts.
That's not work. Oh, he got it! He got it! It slowed him down, though.
Go up and get
Oh, my
He's
goodness.
going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Hey, bro, all I'm telling you is do not throw that play the whole game. Do not throw that the whole game. I'm telling you. I'm going to catch on to it, and I'm going to latch on to it.
It's just really challenging for a defender to stay with him and take that play away.
That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard.
Oh my goodness, he got that. Bro, why niggas always pull that play off of me first try, bro?
Of every offense, Mike. These end of half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Here's Barkley.
Where you going?
And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
Well, it's clear they didn't have a lot of confidence in their ability to generate enough push inside. That's why they decided to attempt this run on the perimeter. But watch the speed and pursuit of this defense to string this ball out, and they're able to take them down for a loss.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. A.J. Brown.
I was expecting that.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That boy
This is where
got
it
away
pays
with
to have
that.
a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late, this ball is underthrown. It could result in a pick six the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Hurd it. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
We ain't worried about it. We get the ball back.
That is just a complete disaster.
We ain't worried about it. Let's play smart.
Mike, and
we're going to get out of here smart.
A huge explosive play that results in a touchdown.
Let's play smart. We're going to get out of here.
It completely changes the game.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Covey now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And this will wind up a Niners first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball.
Stars, baby.
To throw on first down is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Purdy going to put it up again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's Purdy again. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he'll take it on in. Eric Sommer.
Let's play smart, baby. That's all we got to do.
Mooney now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will up the lead to 5. So, following that touchdown, Mooney is back out to kick it off. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
Damn, bro.
For the most part, he's been very
I don't like that lucky play I got.
He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able
to
get into big
fuck,
explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Third and short, and Hurts will throw.
Gimme. Gimme.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I'm supposed to pick that bitch off, bro.
They're indeed going.
Gimme.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
I don't know.
That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he's going to be...
Damn, I was supposed to pick that bitch off the first time. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Florida nigga against a Florida nigga, man. Hey, it's only fair and square. Dog, I didn't even know San Francisco was there wrong, boy. We eating with San Francisco, boy. Hey, last nigga was low-key hard.
Well, they don't call him the faithful for nothing.
I'm not even lie.
70,000 strong.
Hey, he's the same nigga.
And they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's
He was hard
Stadium.
to stop, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh no, it's not the same nigga. I played him before. D-Rail. He sound familiar from a last game.
Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Levi's Stadium.
He sound familiar from a last game,
deep
bro.
in the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
It's all right though. I play. Yo, he was playing with the. Hold on, he was playing with the fucking No, he wasn't. But it sound, bro. His name sound familiar as fuck, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
I'm still back there, boy. I'm still back there.
A give here to Gainwell.
And the funny thing is, I don't need to be back there. I don't need to be back there.
After getting this up to the 22.
But I'm still back there.
Quickly trying to get set again. Putting the tight end in motion.
Sure, I'm gonna play.
Staying between the tackles with Gainwell.
I'm gonna play.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackle made by Jair Brown. Offense in the hurry up here.
Clash of Clans in this bitch, man. You gotta set up your plays correctly.
Running left. This is Barkley. And he gets absolutely popped.
You gotta set up your plays correctly.
Hurry up offense here. Now try it right with Brown.
It's a right fumble.
And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. They're set up at the 35 now. Motion man left is Brown.
Bro, there's no threat here, bro.
Pass forward.
Literally, there's no threat here, bro.
Pushes them beyond midfield. Dukes out a one stop.
Hold on.
Field for them before
Hold on, time out.
We get a timeout here.
Come on, I got something for that.
That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
I got something for that.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. Catch is made in close. And this is down all the way to the 3. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Levi Stadium right after this.
Y'all said leave him alone?
To start the 2nd. Eagles in a nice spot to put up.
Leave him alone? We're going 4-2 then.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he runs it across. Touchdown.
I was lucky as fuck, man.
The Eagles get the game's first points here in the 2nd.
I would have stripped that
on
big
to
nigga.
attempt the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
I would have stripped the shit out of that big nigga. That nigga Blubber was buried over in that boy.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
You're not stopping me, for real. Man, step up on that line, bro. Step up on that motherfucking line, bro. You're not stopping me, bro. Step up on that motherfucking line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
Come on, coach.
That didn't end as an
I
interception.
need 2 players to make
So
up
it'll
for
be
that.
2nd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
That was too easy as a pick.
So
That
after
was
the
too
incompletion,
easy.
here comes the 2nd down call. Purdy setting up that play action. Bails out of the Eagles swarm in and take him down. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He fires one deep down the middle. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Damn, man, they watered that bit.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. They're going for this. And they get to him. The 4th down gamble backfires with a sack. And it's a turnover on downs inside the red zone. A touchdown all but gifted to them here as they take over 1st and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. Offense in the hurry up here. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. It's the Eagles with only a yard to go here on 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. The kick by Hopkins is good. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This taken from the 12. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
37-yard line.
1st down throw by Purdy. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles take over after forcing the 1st turnover of this ball game. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They'll run here with Gainwell. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They've got a man in motion. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Now, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3 and out.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this punt will be down right at the 40-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. This might be a free play for him. Fits it through the middle. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. Throwing off the play fake here. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity in any success for an offense.
They still need 10, but the offense getting set on fourth down. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there.